They're singing now. No, Cubs, no. No, Cubs,
Jerry?
no. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The L is flying high
Oh,
today.
I think this
Blow,
means our
Cubs,
luck will be good
blow.
today.
Yeah, because your cat's here. Blow,
Yeah, Gerald
Cubs,
R. Ford's here to
blow.
pass an executive order.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are packing up today. I gotta memorize the rest of that song and then just sing it in one go.
Luna, can you not sit on Jerry?
Because
Thank you.
well, I say unfortunately for you, Zenny, I know the real song by heart, but not the urinating tree version.
What a sentence.
It's a good pastime for us Wisconsinites.
It's a good pastime for the NL Central.
It has been kind of a little bit of fun, sort of looking up social media and seeing all of the sort of like really bad Cubs fans sort of like coping with the Brewers' success.
They Cubs literally just sold the city's soul for that championship, and it's been downhill ever since. Things are picking up this year, but at what cost? They're not first place, and they're not first place in their division, and are forced to go to the wild card round if they don't surpass the Brewers. At least we can laugh at the Mets.
Let's go Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. Love the Mets. Gotta go get a home run, baby. Let's go Mets.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets.
Nick, for context, this is what's going on right now next to me.
What, are you posting something on Discord? I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's posting his cat.
3 cats. They're all just fucking sitting here staring at me.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time I checked, we were about to do a stealth mission. I don't think it's going to go well, correct?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's in a share.
I mean, listen,
it.
stealth is an overstatement.
Oh, I can't sell it yet.
There's never been a stealth mission in Fire Emblem. They've never done it.
Because we just fail.
No, because it's always optimal to be not stealthy, because stealth takes too much time. Like, it's really funny. Stealth gives you a fucking massive bonus experience bonus in Path of Radiance, but so does completing the chapter faster. And you can't complete the chapter faster if you do the stealth route.
Well, 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 my dear Lady Lucia. Quite away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Leith, this is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felire. I was thinking that our Laguz guests might enjoy the fine fruits this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. I hope it won't be too much trouble. Don't be ridiculous. I could be nothing but delighted by a visit from you, Lady Lucia. Although I must admit, I would be all the more pleased if you had just come such a long way just to see me. Creep! You are too kind, Lord Ludwig. Please feel free to take your ease. You are welcome to stay in Felire as long as you desire. For some reason, you can't put or remove skills from for the entire part 2.
Yeah. Well, part 2 is weird. Part 2 is honestly my favorite part of this game. Which is a hell of a hot take, I think.
This is it. This document is an order written by Ludwig himself, marked with his signet. If we show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll surely have the backing to indict him. Thank you so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand. I wasn't Mordecai last time.
I think Grail was Mordecai. I'll take him over.
Rel is not here. I think Zenny was more. Zenny, are you here?
Yes, I'm
Did we
here.
have Mordecai in this game?
Yeah, I think Zenny voiced him last.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, my apologies.
Do a
I-
Russian accent.
Don't do a Russian accent.
No, I'm not going
It's
to
the
do a
only
Russian
voice
accent.
that fits Mordecai.
No, the voice of it's Mordecai is Mordecai
No.
from regular show.
If there is no
True.
war, we are happy. But if there is war, it's good we came.
If there's no war, we are happy. If there is war, we are not happy. Ludwig is a poor
So
prey.
true.
He hides behind a shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. Yes, that's and that's quite fortunate for us. But we still have to get out of here without being detected. My lady, you mustn't raise your voice. Whoever that was. Who's there? Show yourself! Oh, it's those two. Princess Leanne, Sir Nilucci. I thought you had returned to the royal palace. What in the world are you doing here? Oh, ho, ho. Forgive us. We just couldn't help but be concerned for you. Well, what can I say? This just means we'll have to be even more careful to get out of here safely. Leanne said, "Great, we found them." Oh?
Someone is coming.
Guards? This cave only has one exit. I guess that means we do this the hard way. Leanne says, "Sorry, the last one. We've obtained enough evidence to indict Ludwig, so there's no point in sticking around. Let's go."
In all honesty, this plays more just like a regular Fog of War map than an actual stealth map, so...
So good luck. Okay, I can't... Can I light these at least? Or no? Should I not
Yes,
light
you can. I would say if you're gonna do it with Nelucci, because then you could reposition him if you're gonna use like Lagu stones.
Okay, by reposition him, you mean like don't put him in this corner? Or...
Well, if you're so that you can dance with Leanne.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Victory, Lucia arrives. Arrives where? Did I glance over it and didn't see it? Where is she supposed to arrive? It's
faded away because of the Fog of War.
Oh,
Yeah.
great, so we gotta find it. That's
Yeah,
lovely.
isn't that great? Even Thracia fucking tells you the location you need to go to.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Wanna see something really funny, Nick?
What?
At some point, make a save state and send Nilucci off on his own into the darkness. It's really fucking funny.
He's good. Oh, God!
It's not about him dying, it's about... You know how, like, when your characters are in the darkness, they have a little pocket of vision around them? Nilucci doesn't have that.
Kill support terrain. And steal
He's just
boxes.
fucking
Yes,
blind.
fight on...
Oh, it's an activated ability.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was available there.
Yeah, instead of it just activating at random like it does in Path of Radiance, in which case it sucks. In this game, parity is actually really good.
If you don't plan on having Lucia or anyone else you put parity on supporting with anyone.
Yeah, but if they're not supported, being able to just ignore terrain bonuses is, like, genuinely massive in some cases.
I will say Lucia does actually benefit from a optional ending if she is supported with a certain person.
Yes. The trade-off. Mussolini, can you not type on my fucking laptop, please? Thank you. He put his head down directly onto the asterisk key on my numpad. And I looked down and there's just like 4 lines of asterisks in the Discord text box.
That's funny. Top right corner. There's a hidden skill on the bottom right corner of the map.
Yeah, you're going to want Heather to grab that.
I see. Is there anybody down here? Or no?
There will be reinforcements coming from there.
No, Mussolini, stop typing 9s.
Who has a Lagoo stone?
Lay down.
Leith does, and so does Nyluchi.
Here.
I would say send Leth and Mordecai up to... and have them both transform... Up!
Shit.
Yep.
Well, no, I if I use a Lagoo stone, that counts as a turn.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be able to attack anyways.
I know, it's not about attack, it's just being prepared. We'll see what happens. I saved it anyway.
Well, you better pray to the RNG gods that Leth dodges that Armor Knight.
Remember all
I'm surprised that helped it. Olive Grass, yeah. It does build up 15 on the transformation gauge per use.
Okay. I forgot, honestly. And he missed.
Okay, good.
Just try to kick him.
Yeah, well, Lagoos, when they are untransformed, will always be able to counterattack in Radiant Dawn. They can't initiate a combat, but they can counterattack.
Okay, that's good to know, honestly.
It is actually kind of a meta strat to if you have a specific non-royal Lagoos that you want to train up, Wrath Resolve and have them untransformed and just have a bunch of enemies surround them and try to kill them, and they'll dodge pretty much everything and just be able to farm EXP. Yeah. Yeah, Heron, obviously Herons don't counterattack. The only way that Herons can actually attack in this game is through the use of those magic cards that you've been kind of getting.
Yeah, Gals can confirm what you just said. Torch. Oh, so close to a level up.
So close. I would say after this turn, start moving Neyluchi and Leanne out of that corner. The reinforcements don't come this soon, but you'll want them out of the way.
Okay. Unfortunately, cannot kill. Honestly, I'm gonna let him attack and also just light this. Missed anyway. I see. Okay. Andrew mentioned there was a skill down here for Heather to get.
Yeah, it's at the.
Oh my god!
Oh, you got free free XP if you want to box in that that cleric.
Who gets? I mean, yeah. Sure. Oh, right. Just. Well, hold on. Don't I have to attack the cleric first?
Well, whoever you want to get some free XP for, you can.
Okay, I see. Everyone's already broken after this, but I guess I'd probably give it to Neff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk about how she got really improved. She does start off a little bit on the lower end, but she does get like legitimately because of her availability and how much better her growths are. She does legitimately get really, really good.
Let's see. Skill, speed, defense, res.
Yep, very Nefane. That is a very Nefane level up. And I want to look something up.
Helloing. Yes, I know, Moon. But thank you for the reminder.
Before you take a look at Nefane's stats right now. Let's see where she is right now.
15 strength, 20 skill, 20 speed, 16 defense.
Okay.
16 res too.
Her strength cap. She's 10 away from her strength cap. She's got quite a bit ways to go for that. But thankfully, she is a low level tier 2, so got plenty of time. But her skill cap is at 26 and her speed cap's at 27. So it's not. You're honestly not that far off from her caps at that. Heather might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yep, trouble indeed.
Yep. Heather moment.
Hi.
Isn't this chapter great, Nick?
It's definitely a chapter of all time.
Don't you love Fog of War?
I did not have this much of a problem with Fog of War when it comes to Three Houses.
Remember Thracia?
I will give you another warning, Nickton. Even though I said to start having Nelucci and Leanne start touching up, don't pull them too far, especially at this bottom part here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see why with the introduction of a certain weapon type.
Same level up. Is it the Lagoose Slayer?
No, it is not.
It's something different.
So yeah, bring them. Yeah, start bringing them forward. Just don't overextend with the flyers.
Well, that because Gambits were fucking broken. That if Fog of War really didn't matter that much.
I was gonna say what is her gauge at, but
13.
Yeah.
It's worse than
Okay, and this guy.
Oh, Moon and
Does
Gelsey know what
Heather's
you're talking about.
Yep.
Ow.
That.
Oh, the crossbow?
Yeah.
no damage.
It is the absolute bane of pretty much most, if not almost all, flying units in this game. The only one that really has like a chance of like actually dodging it is a Laguz Royal. And Leth is now
untransformed. Ooh. Sure.
Ooh, okay.
Alright.
She'll be fine.
Yep, all good. Go down, though. Well, he was winning a killer lance. Wow, we got lucky. Crossbows will one-shot flyers. No matter what. Okay, wow.
Like, unless the person using it is got, like, shitty strength. Yeah, in most cases, yeah.
Gotcha.
Because crossbows are exclusive to second tier or higher fighters and any kind of archer unit. Or I should say, infantry archer unit. Not any cavalry units can't use it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd say
disciplinary.
I'd say kill him because you need to antitoxin the antitoxin Braum.
Does she have antitoxin? Get out of here! There we go. Yeah, she does. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Moon. The wyverns once again don't have the same weakness to bows that they normally would have. So yeah, the wyvern units can survive crossbows. It's Bird Laguz and Pegasi that have to worry about crossbows.
Missed.
Yeah. And they do have to worry about crossbows. Crossbows are genuinely terrifying.
Javelin broke. Oh, fuck, it's a longbow.
Yep.
Hey, nice dodge, Braum. No damage. Miss. Okay, Mordecai's almost done, so that's not great. But you can still.
Who has the olive eye grass? I was gonna say, but
I gave it to Leith.
You can have her move up, use it. Have Mordecai. Yeah. Have Mordecai use it as well. So have him trade for it. Set up Nelucci to have Leanne dance for both Leth and Nelucci. Use the Laguz Stone on Nelucci. Yep. I would say, attack the crossbow guy first with Leth.
Can't kill, unfortunately.
Unless she crits. Unless she crits.
Oh, yeah, too late. She did. Okay, I guess you have that touch.
I don't think that there is another crossbow. I think it's just the one.
Let's roll those dice, yeah?
Yeah. I'd say Nelucci has a decent chance to dodge it if there is another one, but if he's gonna get hit, it's lights out for him. All right. So I'd say I was gonna say have Heather. No.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Good. Heather can kill. Oh, okay. Oh, that's definitely a kill.
That's
Damn.
that's definitely a kill.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Heather
I was
going crazy.
gonna say have Braum heal at the other side of the torch, but what does Nephine wait? What does Nephine do to the archer?
She can't kill. That's why I was gonna have Braum attack. And then
Okay, yeah.
Disarm.
Ooh, disarm.
Not that it matters. He was holding a bow anyway. Hello, Ing.
God, I don't like the coloring on this map. Why is it so green? Is it green?
It's Fog of War, and yeah, it's green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. It is really gross.
That's a killer lance.
That is a dead soldier. That soldier's dead as fuck. Hella dead.
Okay. Now have Heather go into that corner. I do believe that there will be another unit in the dark there.
This corner.
Well, I wasn't gonna say
this corner.
Yeah, at the very tail end of that.
Got it.
All right.
Did you guys hear that Toby Fox is doing voiceover in the fucking Vivzy Pop Homestuck animated series? That is a sentence that should never be said. How the fuck is this our timeline? That's crazy.
I mean, Toby Fox doing voiceover work is already crazy enough.
No.
Toby Fox going back to fucking Homestuck is crazy. No, Nailuchi's just gonna die if you do that.
Yeah.
You send Nailuchi into the fog of war to the south. He genuinely serves no more purpose in this chapter, and he will.
I would say yeah. Have Leth kill that cleric.
Okay, well, why are you saying no? Is there a crossbow user behind him?
No.
No, Nailuchi just sucks.
Well, Luchi wasn't going to get hit by him anyway.
He's just not very good.
But the boss is a wind mage.
Oh!
That too. Yeah, Nailuchi's not doing shit the rest of this chapter. Literally just send him into the middle of the map where he can't get hurt. Send him into the fog of the war for funny. Nick, literally sent him into the fog. It's gonna be super funny. There's no enemies in there. You already killed them all.
No, he's just
there's reinforcements coming. There's reinforcements coming.
Yeah, but they weren't there yet.
Toby Fox has done.
It's just really funny seeing.
I don't know. Has he?
Yes, that's why it's so crazy. Yeah, he did the music for Homestuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah. He is. If you're playing this on the lowest difficulty, he's just a regular thief. But for this difficulty, yeah, he is actually a promoted rogue. I believe the only one in Radiant Dawn that is actually a enemy promoted rogue.
Wow.
Yes. Because why the fuck would they make enemies a promoted rogue instead of a thief? The point of thieves and rogues in this game is not to be difficult combat, but to steal treasure before you can.
I do believe that he has something to steal, though.
A secret book.
He has a coin.
Well, the boss has a secret book. The boss has a secret book.
The rogue has a coin.
The rogue has a coin.
Yeah, secret
but
book
he's also
4,000 gold.
But the rogue is also standing on top of a hidden item.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
I see it.
The fuck do you mean you see it? It's a hidden item.
Well, no, I see what the tile I need to stand on.
Ah.
Honestly, not gonna risk it. They're in the fog. No damage.
Yeah, I'd say Braum would do a decent job of being a guard.
I fucking love Braum. Braum's so fun. I like that in this cast of characters, you have one guy who's just like, yeah, my personality trait is that I'm a nice guy and a good dad. And that's it. And Nick, I swear to God, if you kill him.
Kill who?
Braum. If you kill Braum, I'm in your walls.
Nick didn't just want to make a P5 reference. I was talking about the fog. That's P4 you're thinking of.
Yeah, that is P4. Can confirm, as that is my favorite Persona game. Hi, Luna. Come on up, girl.
Braum doesn't have Luna yet.
I sent a picture of Luna to my friend, and he asked how old Luna is.
Oh.
People are always shocked because Luna looks like a little fucking baby.
But
That is a 10-year-old
No
cat.
extra coin for you. No extra coin for you.
Luna is a fully grown 10-year-old cat.
skill speed. No, Joker says, I see it. Oh, I was not thinking of Joker at all when I said that. I was mostly thinking of Shulk. But I think he says force.
I also thought of Shulk.
I think he says, doesn't he say foresee it, not I see it?
I don't fucking know. That's when he uses counter in Smash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vision.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, he does say vision, too.
Fish.
Me when someone asked me what that red motherfucker from Marvel is named.
Red Hulk?
Vision, Nick.
Oh, Vision.
It was a joke on the fucking Shulk quote. You donkey.
Vision.
Very good combat there, Lucia. You're doing great, honey. You're doing wonderful. Do you have an armor slaying weapon?
No.
I can't fucking believe they send you this chapter with no armor slayers and no fucking mages, and they just said screw it.
Was this not the spot?
You'll get there.
It is.
It's not 100% chance. It's like a 60% chance for thieves or something.
Ugh.
Or 60 plus your luck stat, I think. Luck or skill, one of the two. Speaking of skill, why the fuck did they rename skill?
To dexterity?
Yeah, why did they do that?
Well, I never knew about it. I never knew about it to begin with, because, like, again, Three Houses was my favorite game.
3 Houses your first game.
And, yeah, favorite and first game.
Yeah, it's weird to me, though, because, like, brawling weapons don't require much dexterity to use. You're not using your fingers to grip the fucking gloves differently. You're just punching shit. Skill makes much more sense there. Yeah, genuinely, why did they put this bulky as Arbor Knight in a chapter where you have no way to deal with Arbor Knight?
Okay, Lucia's biorhythm is down. That's why she's not doing a lot.
Well, she was able to crit on it.
Only hit. What's this guy's defense?
21.
Well, the thing is,
Jesus Christ!
Wind Edge is not a magic.
It's a physical weapon.
Yeah, it's physical.
Yeah, it's a physical.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him the chance
Yeah,
to counter attack.
No, I get that. I feel like they thought the Wind Edge was a magical weapon when they made this chapter, and were like, yeah, you can deal with this 20 fucking defense enemy.
Okay, alright, I got an idea. Or, that works, I guess, okay.
That also works. Leith, go kill this mage.
No.
No, not yet, not yet.
Do we not want to get the secret book so I can sell it?
Alright, skill book. Yeah. Damn, I wish I had $4,000.
Yeah, literally just $4,000.
Think about how great it would be if it was legal for me to just go out and steal $4,000 from some rich guy. The world would be a better place.
2 crits
Jesus
in a row.
Christ!
Ever.
Nick,
2 crits
Nick,
in a
you
row.
said 2? Nick, you mean 3?
No, that was 2.
Yeah, she critted in a previous one.
Heather and
Yeah.
and Lucia.
Yeah, and Lucia.
Oh,
You
and
had 3 crits in a fucking row.
the biorhythm
Wow.
sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
she has 140 hit, and Biorhythm is only hit. It's,
Wait.
like
You
minus
still
20 hit
want to
for
get
her.
the item. So
There it is.
there we go. Yep.
Actually a good skill. You know who can really benefit from Discipline, Nick? And this will sound like a joke. I'm not joking. I'm 100% serious. Laguz.
What was discipline again?
Yeah, because
2 times weapon
raises.
experience.
Yeah, weapon experience.
It's Paragon before weapon experience. Laguz weapon damage is based on their weapon rank solely. If you get Mordecai to like SS strike rank, his fist has 15 might. It's nuts.
It's part of the what I told you before about people using Wrath Resolve on Laguz to train them up in their untransformed state.
Mm-hmm.
That is something that people legitimately do to train up non-royal Laguz.
You
Yeah.
can't use
Probably
discipline
most common is Volug and Ranulf.
Gordon and Andrew, we can't use the skill till part 3.
Yes, that is true. You don't get base access for the skills, I don't think. God, I'm so excited for the end of part 2.
Can't reach yet.
How many more part 2 chapters do you have left? 3? Or just 2?
This map, and then you got the 2 long maps.
Okay, cool. So we really just have 1 map left until the best map in this game, in my opinion. Which I think that's also a hot take. I know a lot of people don't like that map, but I love it.
There's a certain. I'd say I don't think it's the map in itself. It's sort of the side effect of a bigger problem with Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, it's the unit balance.
Well, I wasn't necessarily thinking about that.
We merely lost our way.
Well, that too. But that map is genuinely so fun once you understand what you're supposed to do.
Please do give Lord Ludwig a message. Tell him that his revolt will never succeed. I did try to warn Lord Ludwig, but it seems that he is quite fond of you. If he knew of your little discovery, I'm certain he would have no qualms about eliminating you.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Good move.
Ow!
Good moose punishes you. Critical.
Holy shit!
My death.
Moose!
Our plan.
I have 20 claws stuck in my shirt right now.
There is nothing the queen can do.
Holy crap!
Yes, I got the book, Halcyon.
I got 16 claws. Wow. And you didn't even cut my arm a single time.
This way.
How did he manage that?
Castle Crimea. As we suspected, Ludwig is intent on rebellion. His followers are spread across the land, inciting insurrection. We have the documents to prove it. Queen Alencia, I stand ready to defend the realm. I will lead the Royal
Holy
Knights
shit,
into
why is
Felray,
Ephraim here?
and we will seize the Duke. I am hesitant to resort to the sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another. Your Majesty, news from the countryside. Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and announced his intentions against you. The rebellion in Felray is growing quickly. I see. He must have realized that his operations were no longer secret. Your Majesty, we have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Joffrey, lead the Royal Knights. I hereby authorize the use of military force against the rebel army. Denny, you voiced Joffrey. I think you voiced him last time. Or did I voice him? Did I voice both these siblings?
What,
I think you
voiced
did,
both
yeah,
the
yeah.
Azure twins, Nick?
Yeah, I think because I voiced the second noble.
You see, yeah.
It actually fits them because their hair is azure.
They are, yeah, these are the Azure twins.
Shout out to IS for naming the fucking green-haired lords the Azure twins.
I mean, Erica's hair was Azure, not Ephraim's.
It's like bluish-green, Erica's hair.
Am I doing the right thing?
Same with Lucia, actually.
Father.
It's bluish-green.
Uncle Renning. Radiant Dawn is just secretly a Sacred Stone sequel.
I mean, yeah, we have fucking Amelia, too. They just renamed her to Meg.
Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? I definitely didn't voice Marcia last time.
I did.
No, that's... yeah.
I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tired Pegasus. I've talked to a few local villagers who say the Grail mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know where they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time they've been gone for so long.
Good boy.
Princess Leanne, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you we will continue to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts. English!
Jerry. Thank you. Sorry, Gerald R. Ford is currently pressing the Alt-Tab key.
Oh, Princess Leanne.
Oh, wow.
You spoke! Quite a shock, yes? My lady has been studying your language, which she often call modern speech.
Kind of a fucked up thing to call it.
That's wonderful. It's hard enough visiting a strange land, let alone learning the language.
Me, not big. No problem. Queen Alicia has trouble heart.
I'd forgotten. The Heron tribe can peer into the heart. I can't hide the pain I'm feeling, at least not from you, Princess Leanne.
Queen Alicia?
Why does this happen? My people fight, brother against brother, and no matter what I do, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable failure. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me now?
I love Alicia. She's such a great character.
I never asked for any of this. I never wanted to be queen. I can't do it anymore.
But Jerry? Lay down. Come on.
Don't cry, you can count.
Yeah, Alicia is also a contender for my favorite television character.
Okay, so this chapter.
This map sucks.
That's not
awful.
That's not what I'm dreading. That's not what
This
I'm
map
dreading.
is the only map in Part 2 that I genuinely dislike. I love the story of... Part 2. I love the story of Part 2. I love all the maps except for this one.
So, Nickton.
Hold on, let's read.
Queen Alicia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dayan. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery,
Heroes artwork.
to be found.
No, Jerry.
Queen
Heroes
Alicia,
artwork.
close to despair,
No, that's his promoted Path of Radiance.
to restore
Heroes wasn't even a thing.
That's,
Yeah.
I know. I
What
think
the
that's,
fuck are you talking about?
I just know what Andrew called it last time when we saw it. It doesn't look right. Joffrey.
Okay.
Joffrey.
Okay, so in the base conversations, you're going to experience something that is kind of a thing for Radiant Dawn. At this
they're going to
particular time,
manage.
hold up. Can I finish the thought?
Skills are.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I just forgot if you could actually not.
Go
do
ahead,
that.
Danny.
But
Go
yeah.
ahead.
But
So
it was at this time that Intelligence Systems was starting to sort of like hire up some new young writers to sort of like bring them up and start working them on some projects. And this was one of them. This is one particular conversation that's going to be a prime example of the. While there are some benefits to that, there's also some downsides, some really, really major downsides, and we're about to experience a form of character assassination. Go ahead and start it.
Khalil's shop.
I think I was. Come on in.
This is the first time she's appeared this game. May I?
Yeah. Well, speak of the devil. If it isn't General Joffrey himself, I was thinking of the merchant girl.
Right.
Yeah. I wouldn't have expected a visit since you're leaving tomorrow.
Hi, General Joffrey. What can we do for you today?
Sorry, Amy, but I'm not here as a customer.
Huh?
Oh, I see why you're here. It's about time, too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels. Ta-da! Who put that chair there? Could have been killed. Lady Kal-El, you beckoned? This is not what we're talking about. This is not what we're talking about.
I know, I'm still not happy about it.
Can we kill Makalov yet?
Makalov, why are you drinking? You realize that tomorrow we have a battle to fight, yes?
Greetings, General. Why, you're looking even more dashing and handsome than usual, Your Excellency. Good grief. That man is an embarrassment. Are you sure he's a royal knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it sir?
No! Astrid, no! Don't compliment him!
Miss Khalil, that's not
Don't
very nice.
fucking encourage him!
I think Sir Makalov deserves a little more respect than that.
He does not!
Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission, and that fool is stinking drunk. Probably gambled all his money away, too. And you following him around, mooning over him and cleaning up his messes. Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense into him. Perhaps I should.
Unfortunately, brawling isn't in this game. You can't slap people.
I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody's forced me to do it, and it's really none of your business.
You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect?
What did you say? There are no gentlemen in this land half as fine as Sir Makalov.
Bullshit.
Oh my.
Would you have seen the Astrid in Path of Radiance doing this kind of thing?
I mean, I didn't see enough of Astrid in Path of Radiance to make a claim on
To
that.
say she had like 2 lines in that game without support.
And then she was kind of benched.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly
I would have liked to use
in a
her.
good starting class.
I would have liked to use her, but she was not great.
Her base stats and bow access is
I will ask,
awful.
did she at least
Legitimate.
did she at least succeed in becoming a knight like she wanted to?
Well, she's a part of the Crimean Royal Knights, but in actuality, if you actually put the time and dedication to her, she actually becomes one of the best units in Path of Radiance.
Yeah, but you have to save up bonus experience for that, because fucking I'm not deploying her as a solely bow unit in Path of Radiance.
Well, I mean, you don't like bow users, period. Yeah.
But
No, and Path of Radiance only has 2 times effectiveness, some of the worst bows in the series.
Okay, go ahead, Jimmy.
And I'd
yeah.
rather give my bonus experience to like Marsha and Jill.
but here's the thing: you can pretty much make any unit in any Fire Emblem game good as long as you're willing to put in the time, effort, and the dedication to them.
True, I've done it with Cyril.
Exception,
Yeah.
exception. Wendy FE6.
I have several examples of why you are completely wrong on that, but
Even if her stats are good, I would argue that FE6 is so movement heavy that being an armor knight just makes her inherently unviable.
but yeah.
Anyways, hi Largo.
But okay, if you want Russian accent, this is the guy to do it. All right, settle
Largo, yeah.
down, everybody. Keep this up, and General is going to pretend he doesn't know either of you.
I fuck with Largo.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. All right. Happy? So, what is it that you needed with the ale-soaked oaf anyway?
I'm sorry, that's also a good example, Andrew. Sophia FE6. I tried, and it's difficult, but if you can succeed, it's actually very rewarding.
Theoretically, she does get staff access after promotion.
I just wanted to go over our battle plan one last time before retiring. I gave him a voice of defeat. He's so done with all this.
I heard you're going after the Duke of Federer. You think you can handle him?
Of course. However, he's been marshalling his forces for quite some time now, which means our preparations will have to be flawless if we want to end this quickly.
If only I were up to it. You know me. I crush him. I kick him apart like wet noodle.
And why aren't you?
In-game reason, he's got a bad leg.
Oh, okay.
Well, I suppose I could go. Someone of my wisdom and power is easily worth 2 of you clods. Yeah, that is great idea, Lamb Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire.
I'm sorry, but no. Although I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't see the problem. Do you think I've gone soft? My magic's still tip-top shape, I'll have you know.
No, it's just that I'm sure Queen Alincia wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting against their countrymen.
I suppose you have a point.
He's dead. We killed him last game. He's back.
No, that was Devdon.
Notice the name. Notice the name.
That was Devdon.
This
This is Donved.
Donved.
Hey, he's a different guy.
Different.
Donved would also be a good choice for a Russian accent, because he
In that case,
speaks with a Russian accent.
Let Dondev join you. Dondev is not civilian of Crimea. Dondev will fight like 10 men. Devdan, when did you get here?
Actually, General, this, is not Devdan. This is friend of mine, Danved.
Yes, it's true. People often make that mistake, but Donved is definitely not Devdan. You look exactly like him.
The tea? Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, you can take him with you.
God.
Oh, and no pressure, but the fate of our country depends on the royal knights. Good luck, don't blow it.
Donved will fight like a bear, like a tiger. We don't need Largo and Khalil because Donved is pretty amazing. I understand, I think. Thank you for your help.
Well, I suppose that's settled. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for that useless drunk, I'll have someone carry him over later.
Thank you. Sir Makalov is not useless. How many times do I have to say it? Astrid, it's about time you got back as well. Yes, General, forgive me. I'll hurry back as soon as Sir Maklov is feeling better. Give me strength. The sooner the better.
Okay, I will say, while yes, Astrid got completely character assassinated in this game, there is actually a little bit of tidbit if you actually take her into the proper end game. There is a little bit of a bonus context that is given as far as what she was running away from when you first meet her in Path of Radiance.
I see the name on the bottom and I'm excited. Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? I asked your servant for it and he gave it to me. Why would your Majesty, as Queen, do such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become. Because of that, let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles. Nattering nobles, whatever. You don't need to say that. Joffrey, I'm sorry. I don't understand. What's wrong? 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Dane. While you held this lance, your courage was dauntless, and your prowess legendary. Yes, it's a brave lance, and I'm very proud of it. I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I'm sorry, I just can't. Your Majesty is worried about the shadow it would cast over my name. The dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans. I would never want to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much to bear. Believe no such thing, Your Majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. That will never waver, no matter what. Alencia, you know that. Then take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once again. Hey. I gave Cliff Notes version of that support. Tevdan faked his death in the Serenus Force and came back as Donvet. Forgive my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights, at your service. Sorry to have disturbed your rest. Not at all. If it were your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling. Kieran, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. This is no reward, but there's something I want you to have. A silver axe? This is it's so sharp. Do you mean I can have it? Do you like it? Like it? My heart is ready to burst. I feel it's like it's my birthday, and I just got my first suit of armor. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. It will look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Karen, that's an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use that axe. What? I couldn't! You can't refuse. It's an order. Understood, sir. I promise to keep it well protected and free from scratches. You're hopeless.
You could protect it from scratches by just selling it. Honestly, steel great axes are just plain better.
Selling the silver axes.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I mean, listen, it goes back to FE3 where the silver axe was
Martian
money.
Like silver. Okay, as far as like basic weapons, yes, silver is really good. It is the best out of the regular weapons. But once again, the steel great weapons are legitimately
so fucking good.
best. They are the steel pole axe. Yeah, that is legitimately going to be your go-to.
Yeah, it does have less hit, but it's not like 70 hit is a lot either.
Look at stats. I'm looking at stacks. Stats. No, I said stacks by accident. Done that.
I do think that even though they are not the same character, I do think that Dan Ved does inherit stats from Dev Dan, correct? Yang?
What? Sorry, repeat. zoned out
I
for a
was,
second.
I was saying that even though they're not the same character, I do believe that Danvet does inherit stats from Path of Radiance transfers.
Yes, he does. He does inherit stats, which is very odd.
Okay, so there's a shop.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Oh, you get
there is definitely a shop, Nick.
My God.
You have 20,000 gold, Nick.
Hell yes. How many
You
chapters
can
are
buy
left?
all of this. 1. Well, 2, including this one.
Yeah,
But any items that are in a unit's inventory will transfer over to other parts.
Okay, I'm at least gonna buy the killer weapons.
I don't... Zenny, how does the convoy of Part 2 work going into Part 3?
they do maintain it for the exclusive chapters that they have, but it ultimately does get inherited by the group that they eventually join.
Mercenaries?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, yeah, I couldn't remember if it got inherited or if the items in the convoy just disappeared. And
I will say if there are 3 characters that can act as sort of like early transfers if you want those for early part 3.
Do we even need to
We've already used one.
Do we even need to use award XP?
Well, no, we used 2. Well, actually, no. We've used 2 of the. Oh, actually, we used all 3. All 3 we've used.
Did we use all 3 for trading? Huh.
No, as far as if there's anything that we want to leave behind in the convoy, so that we can have those 3 characters bring them along for early part 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You already gifted 5,000 points of experience.
Yeah, you have a fuck ton of bonus experience. You got an issue with that?
No, I'm just wondering where it all came from.
Shout out to Astrid for being a fucking bow paladin. What an awful class.
And what a horrible level.
What a... Nick, by the way, this chapter is like all heavy terrain. Astrid is going to be genuinely...
She got the exact same level up!
It's only 3 stats every time.
Yeah, that's
and her strength growth is pretty low.
That's the double-edged sword with bonus EXP and Radiant Dawn. Is, like I said before, it basically procs off of what are the most likely to level up, and it picks those 3 or 3 out of the 4 or 5 automatically.
Yep. Unless, every stat is capped, in which case you could get like 2 or 1, because
HP, skill, defense.
that's all you can get. Yeah.
So
Defense is a fucking crazy one for Marsha to get off of that.
Astrid is not a unit that you would want to spend bonus experience on early unless she has
Kieran, though.
caps. Kieran is someone you can
Kieran.
do.
Not enough.
Because his optimal growths, his optimal growths are also his best growths.
The gates of Castle Crimea. Good luck. I'll be sure to keep the palace safe. I'm sorry we couldn't allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay though, right? Of course. We might even have too many. Actually, I'm more worried about the Queen's safety. Make sure the guard stays sharp. Count on it. I'll maintain a tight watch on the area. And there is the backup plan, just in case. Good. Hearing you reiterate that makes me feel better, I have to admit. Remember, this isn't for glory. You'll be confronting your own people. Just do your job and come straight back. So remember that joke that I said was Joffrey? Yeah, I know. Joffrey, we need a plan of attack. I have a plan. Attack.
Attack.
The Royal Knights have left the capital. We estimate roughly 4,000 soldiers are marching on Felirae. That means about 2,000 are left in the capital. That's more than I expected. I suppose it can't be helped. The column headed toward Felirae is primarily cavalry, is it not? Yes, sir. Exactly as you surmise, sir. In that case, the forces at the capital will be led by the Queen's confidant, Lady Lucia. That is most perfect. The soldiers remaining at the Castle Feliray have been given detailed instructions. False instructions, I might add. The dear pawns. They are so very heroic and so very disposable. Bitch, that's your own countryman.
It's a means to an end. That's literally what it is. It's a means to an end.
Of course, I hate. I really.
Yeah, this map.
Historically speaking, I just hate civil wars. In like.
You know, listen. There have been some good civil wars, though.
No, there are not. Civil wars.
Listen, all I'm saying is the Revolutionary War was a civil war.
Oh, okay. Fine. But then what happened?
The fucking French Revolution was a civil war.
But then what happened?
Hey, listen, it's not my fault if I got beheaded.
There's always an asterisk at the end of those. Yeah, we won, but then what happened? General, all
yeah, we
troops are in
kind of
position.
fucked it up somewhere along the way.
We stand ready for the assault. Thank you, Kieran. The majority of the castle vanguard appears to be common soldiers. And there's still no sign of Ludwig or any of his subordinates. Correct, sir. And the rest are a bunch of amateurs. You should see them flop around on their horses like ragdolls. They won't last long against the finely tuned scales of our Crimean royal knights. Don't get overconfident now. Most of their forces are likely inside, waiting for us to exhaust ourselves out there. Yes, good point, sir. In the main gate. Have you seen it? Oh my god, this map is long.
Yeah.
Breaking through that is not going to be easy. We must be patient. Yes, sir. And remember, we're not facing enemy soldiers. Yes, they're foolish enough to be lured into joining Ludwig, but they are fellow Crimean citizens. Her Majesty would prefer to capture these rebels alive and try to talk some sense into them. I'm amazed, sir. Her Majesty's kindness is touching. I'll convey that to all our men. Listen up. We're to sweep aside the rebels and punch through the fortress gate. Her Majesty wants as many lives to be spared as possible. Set lances, all forces, charge!
Right. So, with this particular map, before you do anything, you can basically sort of like bowl through, kill everyone. But you would be missing out on a bunch of bonus experience.
Of course.
Do you want... So, you're ultimately going to have to make a choice. Do you want to risk it on level ups within combat, or do you want to save some for later?
I'm perfectly fine not using bonus experience. Hold on. Can I just deploy these two and only charge it with these two?
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die if you do that.
I know. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, use your crew.
No, these are just.
The funny thing is, you can order your yellow units into a corner and just not have them engage. I probably would not do so.
Oh, now
I will say there are also a bunch of reinforcements, and the possible bonus experience that you can get from this, from keeping enemy soldiers alive, does scale to the reinforcements that are remaining alive as well, that are on the map.
Okay.
Because
my first thought, just kill who stand in my way. And if there are units here that don't move, I won't go after them. We'll just go literally just like charge straight to the door, like basically like like you sees.
The vast majority of the enemies will charge at you. I would say like the only ones that are really gonna stay still are at the very top of the map. Fine. So head back to
because they're guarding the seize point basically.
But I'm not gonna make an attempt to spare like as many lives as I can. That's one that's going to take.
No, it would be ridiculous.
That's good. One that's going to take too long. Two, I prefer just getting the experience like normally with the units I have.
Especially because these units in particular don't benefit as much from bonus experience, with the exception of Kieran.
Yeah.
I'd just go ahead. This map is fucking
my
nuts.
My job was just to let you know as far as like what the sort of like the catch is with this particular map. So
And thank you for telling me.
yeah. I would wait if you're gonna. I'd say go ahead. You can still direct after you
put them all in this corner.
attack. I'd say having the yellow units help you out simply because both of the clerics have physics would be a boon.
And then physics, nice. Okay, fine. I'll set them wrong.
Yeah.
As for plan of attack,
Cavalry units still can benefit from tall grass.
thicket. This bush I'm standing in also gives me 10 avoid. That doesn't even go up to your knees. My god. Alright, fuck. I already saved it here. Just see what happens. No. Jesus.
Even with Paragon, Joffrey doesn't get a whole lot of experience off of killing mooks. But yeah, as far as these particular units, once again, like I've been reiterating, is that Radiant Dawn is not friendly to Cavalier units.
Nope. And they said, fuck you, have a map where you have almost all Cavaliers. And terrain.
Partners go first. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, those are partners, not
Yellow units.
not allies. Yeah, they are yellow units,
Okay,
so
they
you
are
can control
yellow.
where they go.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
can
know this.
direct them, but they'll act on their own.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
I forget, do they attack if they're set to target?
They didn't
target.
They did in Path of Radiance.
I think it depends on what you're targeting.
Okay.
Yes, Andrew, kill him for XP. But about
Either way, it's
Captain
probably
America,
best to just let them roam this chapter.
Captain America: Civil War. Great movie. Sad they had to fight. Sad they fought each other.
I would say also don't be afraid to use all of your actual units.
Right. I honestly did not know the partners were gonna go first. I thought they were gonna go last.
And it's a good thing that you have the fast forward on, because yeah, this is one of the big problems with Radiant Dawn.
Okay.
The enemy phases go forever, and these two particular maps are a big reason why.
Isn't it great that the Wii has a fast forward option?
Yeah, that's my favorite button on the Wiimote.
Okay. Oh, damn it, I can't order. He used up all of his movement. Kill him for... Oh, I could save Gordon. Oh, you should recruit him. Kill him for XP! Welcome to Raid Done Enemy phase. Please, phase, you can make a snack and not miss your turn.
Yeah, you can literally microwave a snack and be back before
Before it's over. Yeah, I can just like throw popcorn in
Yeah.
the microwave and then just bring it back. And the turn's still not over.
especially if you have the actual combat animations on. The next map after this is worse. Because of the sheer number of heavy armor units.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to conduct a little experiment.
Oh no. He's doing it. He's doing it, chat. We're gonna be here for the long haul.
I'm just going to conduct a little experiment right now just to see what happens.
I would say probably the best point to have done it was the very first enemy phase.
No, I don't want to put you through that much torture.
So,
Okay, I'll be right back.
yeah, Nick, go make a sandwich.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
It's not even a joke. I wish there were animations with the partner units too. You know what they need to bring back? They need to bring back enemies going to shops. That was funny as fuck.
What was that in?
Thracia.
Oh, okay.
In the Reinhardt chapter, where Leaf's Paralog is based on, there's an enemy with a killer edge, and there's a shop that sells killer edges. And because you can steal weapons in that game, if you have a good enough thief, you can steal that enemy's killer edge, and he'll go back to the shop and buy a new one, and you can do that for infinite killer edges. It's the most bullshit strategy.
I see that gal saying, yep. It's a good thing that the only thing that Astrid really struggles with is killing opponents. Like, she's still good to sort of, like, leave out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, her avoid is pretty high, and bows aren't heavy enough to weigh her down.
Oh my god, it's still going on!
Is Nickton back yet? Oh!
Oh, it's over.
Well, we'll have to wait to...
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, he
Welcome back. They just finished.
I opened my door. Opened my door. Just saw it. I made a bowl.
The crazy thing is, Nick.
Hold on. I filled up my water and I made a bowl of cereal.
The crazy thing is, Nick. it was all ally units attacking, and they don't have animations.
And it still lasted that long.
Can you imagine if it was the first turn and they fought your actual units and animations?
It didn't.
Joffrey did fight a little bit, and one unit did attack Astrid, and one unit did attack Astrid.
Yeah, but it was mostly just ally unit attacks.
Give me a second. I'm eating the cereal right now. I'm not kidding.
Mussolini,
Got a bowl of
please.
cereal. I'm eating.
Yeah, no. You can literally go and make a fucking sandwich.
And also, Nickton, Cubs lost.
Hold on. Hope this doesn't crash OBS, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna play a little tune for us while we play this game. Only stream's gonna be able to hear it, so probably just go through stream so you can listen.
Nothing
I
makes
do
me
have it.
happy
I do have it up.
Cubs eat a bag of shit for 2 days in a row. I think this calls for some awful singing. Pitching season's underway. Pain and torment is here to stay. Hey Chicago, what do you say?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cubs lost the Central today.
Denny, sing with me. They're singing no Cubs, no.
No,
Cubs, no. Hey Chicago,
what do you
Hell's
say?
flying
Flying high
No
today.
Cubs, no. No Cubs, no. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are packing up today.
Strikeouts, errors, all the blown leads.
Strikeouts, errors, all the blown
Time to
leads.
woefully underachieve.
Time to woefully underachieve.
Well, this ain't the year and you know it. The ivy's dying, they royally blew it. We're singing now,
No
choke
Cubs, no.
no.
Choke Cubs, choke. Hey Chicago, what do you say?
The circle of trust has failed today. Blow, Cubs, blow.
I'd say have Kieran choke point that that huge line there. Yeah.
Agony is here again.
Agony is here again.
Nearly back to ruin the man. So bite your tongue and eat it, fans. The Billy Goat's back and cursing your plan.
Okay, it's gonna. I muted your stream, but
Okay,
it was kind of weird hearing the double bite. Yeah, but it's still a glorious day.
Crit, unnecessary.
Do it again.
I wonder if Galcian heard that whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna finish this bowl of cereal while it still goes. And Andrew, I don't think it should get copyrighted because Urinating Tree wrote that song, and he's a YouTuber. Well, technically speaking,
I'd say well, the tune is based off the actual song, so that might the music itself might have risk of being copyrighted. But
honestly, I don't care. It was worth it. Retreat of Vulnerary.
yeah, I will say that there was sort of like the issue of there was a composer for Dragon Ball Z Kai as well as like a few of like the Dragon Ball games that actually got hugely hit with like copyright and sort of like music plagiarism claims because of a lot of the songs they used was based off a lot of stuff, and like the one that really got him was utilizing one of the soundtrack themes for the James Cameron Avatar movie.
Shout out to more enemies.
Yep.
As if this map wasn't long enough.
No, it needs to be longer.
And Nick, you like genealogy?
I do.
You'll like this map.
And that's the
It's
joke.
all horses, and it's really long.
That's the joke you were trying to make.
It actually, funny enough, it kind of reminds me of that one map in Thracia.
Describe it.
Really fucking tall.
Isn't that escape map where, like, they have to go back to Leonster?
Yeah, where Leaf starts at the escape point, but the rest of your goddamn army starts on the other side of the map. You can escape immediately.
Unfortunate.
Actually, if you bring minimum deployment to that chapter and just bring units that you're not using, you can escape immediately and only really lose out on a Blizzard Tome or two.
Did we not just... Did we do that? We did not do that. We took the whole heart. We did.
No, we took the whole. We did the whole map. We got the Blizzard Tome. We got all the villages, and then we got out of there.
No, we did not.
We almost fucking died.
We didn't take all the villages.
All right, I think one of them got destroyed.
Yeah, I had them on hold.
Yo, why are they praising Jesus down there?
Counterpoint, it's YouTube, yeah. By the way, these messages are not coming late. I'm just not responding to them once they arrive.
You know, look at all the partners in a cross formation makes me think that Christian Mass should be held with everybody standing in crosses.
Okay.
Think about how sick churches would look if all of the benches. I know they have a name, but I can't. The pews. I think that's what they're
pews.
called.
Yep.
Yeah, if all of the pews were cross shaped.
I don't know.
How would you?
Don't question the logistics. Just.
I will question it
Think
however
about
I
forward
want.
what?
As someone that has grows up in a Christian family and is Christian himself, and have been to quite a few churches, how would that actually work?
Someone who has sat in a church one time in my life, I don't fucking know.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't thinking about, like, the more, like, you kept saying it, the more I did think about it. How would that work?
The church has done weird shit before. They'll find a way.
Like, the only thing I can think of is that, like, they built a row of chairs facing outward, but, like, how would they handle the chairs that are facing on the sides of a cross?
But they put a dead pope on trial once. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Well, that's just Christians being Christians. I've been Christian a long time, and I can even admit the worst part of what we do is just Christians in general.
Yeah.
The worst part.
I think it's just religion in general.
The worst part of Christian is
Judaism did weird shit too.
The worst part of Christian is being Christian. That's basically what you just said, Sydney.
At least you guys all get to pray together.
I don't fucking. I'm Christian, and I'm like the least Christian you'll ever meet.
Well, yeah, but like, if you go to like church, it's just one room. In Judaism, it's one room with a fucking curtain in the middle because women and men aren't allowed to pray together. You have to be in separate rooms.
What I'm saying is more of an indictment of just people in general.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Judaism is just as weird as Christianity. Just, you know, a little bit older.
Oh, you're not going to see an experience at Makalov? Or...
Like, one of the most famous things about Judaism is that we don't do electronics on Saturday. Which is because one of the things you're not supposed to do on Saturday for us is light a fire. And some rabbis back in the day were like, well, sparks are used to make fire, and electricity is a spark, so electronics are basically like lighting a fire. So we're gonna ban electronics on Saturday and just
so you're
completely disconnect you from the rest of the world.
So you're 1/7 Amish, okay?
Yeah, basically.
Isn't there like a
no cars, no electricity, nothing like that. It's fucking weird.
Isn't like a holiday where Jews don't eat
Eat rock.
bread?
Yeah, Passover. It's one of our biggest holidays. Is to celebrate the fact that we're not slaves.
Wait, crossbow is also one range too?
Yep.
Shame that unit is stuck in your enemies. I'm somewhat Christian. I acknowledge that exists in part of it, but I'm not fully into it. Oh boy. Oh, he missed.
Yep.
And the specific rule is that you can't have a product that is made of both wheat and yeast, right? You can't have both of those together in a product. Because back in Egypt, we didn't have time to bake our bread. We just let it sit on our backs.
The majority of the reinforcements that you're going to see on this map are the ones are coming from the spot that you just saw the reinforcements come from.
Got it.
So that little section on the side there.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them the partner units move again.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Especially if you
Nick,
want
what I
healing.
was saying, right? Oh,
What are you saying? Oh,
do they have healers?
Yeah, they have two. They have two
Oh, they have
bishops.
two clerics. Yeah.
Two bishops technically
Two
because they can
bishops,
use
yeah.
light
They're
magic.
promoted.
Yeah, they can use light magic.
Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying, Nick, can't have anything that is made of bread and has risen through yeast, right?
and most of the foods you guys eat has all of that.
Well, most foods that Westerners eat in general has that, but the rabbis back in the day were kind of fucked up and were like, well, there's also cornbread, and if we allow cornbread, then people might get confused and eat regular bread instead by accident. So we'll ban cornbread. But that somehow became, we're banning corn, which has nothing to do with yeast. And while we're at it, we're also going to ban rice, every single type of bean, and any grain. So, unless it's matzah, Ashkenazi Jews, which are Eastern European Jews, are not allowed to have any fucking grain products or any bean products. Do you know how many foods there are that have grain in them?
A lot.
Think of every food. That's basically all of them. Passover meals are usually very heavily potato-based,
Oh, thank you for healing, Kieran.
in my experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, no rice, no bread, no corn, no beans is crazy. The fuck do you eat?
Passover, Galston. He's talking about Passover.
Yeah, the Jewish holiday where we're not allowed to do shit.
By the way, Galston, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I played Urinating Tree on stream.
The no cubs no.
The 2018 version. See, if I play the 2019 version, I would definitely get copyrighted because he played "Baby I'm Yours" in that video.
By the way, on Passover, Jews are also not allowed to hunch forwards while eating. We are supposed to recline like kings, and we are not supposed to pour for ourselves. Because when we were in Egypt, we had to pour for other people, and now we let other people pour for us. I don't really get it. It's a very weird holiday. Also, the celebrations last like 12 hours.
Not a fan of celebrating for that long.
Not when the celebration is sitting down at a table with your family and having dinner. You imagine having a family dinner for 12 hours? You imagine like a Thanksgiving dinner but 12 hours long?
That sounds terrible, honestly.
And everybody is speaking a language that you don't understand?
I could barely keep up with like Thanksgiving dinner in general lasting 2 hours. 12 hours?
Yeah, now imagine that for 12 hours just about, and everybody is speaking Hebrew, and I don't speak any fucking Hebrew. I don't understand a word they're saying. I'm just sitting there the whole time, like, okay.
Alright.
Well, this page has a translation on it. I don't know if it's accurate, but it's there.
Something.
There is one good part, which is like, I don't know if every Jewish family does this, but we did it. Where there's a song about like the mouse or there's a fire and the water put out the fire and the ox drinks
There's
the water
an arm
and
scroll where
the cow
where Mac
or the
Hoffman-
cat
Okay, so like right here,
licks
there's
the
an arm
ox
scroll
or
on
something.
There's an arm scroll on the ground. Who's got high luck?
I'd say
Yeah.
Makalov, I think, might have the best.
Yeah, because he's a gambler. Damn.
And that's what happens when he gambles.
But yeah, when we did that song, we would all play the parts of one of the characters. Whoever got to play the ox would lick the person that played water, and whoever played water would dump a bucket of water on the person that played fire. One of the roles was a stick, and whoever played the stick would just beat the shit out of someone with a stick. That was a real thing that my family did. We had a stick in the house just
I
for
see.
that.
So that I see.
Yeah,
I see.
don't do that. The bow guns are terrifying.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Judaism. We're a weird group of people.
But yeah, I will say, sort of finishing a thought I had earlier. It's like these particular the Crimean Royal Knights. For as much hate the cavalry units get in Radiant Dawn, I'd say if you're just looking at like their stats and stuff like that, they're not a bad group. Like, there's not an actual bad unit amongst this lot.
Yeah, they're all
The problem is
decent.
the problem is that for a group of units that was introduced this early, they have the worst availability in this game.
Also, it would be nice to get like a healer and not have to rely on partner units as well. By the way.
Well, then why aren't you getting Khalil? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't use Khalil right now. She's not available.
Yeah, we can't. What do you mean? Why did I get it? You trusted the guy.
No. Nathan, you were supposed to get her trained up right away. Like, and you're supposed to force deploy her, even though the game says no. That's what you're supposed to do.
You trusted the guy who gambled. You trusted the guy who gambled. What were you expecting was going to happen? God damn it! He has high luck.
Yeah, he does. He technically, as far as finding hidden items, yes, he is the best option.
Is that a horse slayer
amongst this group? Possibly.
I mean, he one-shotted that guy. Honestly, I don't know why I'm not doing this. Oh my god! Go away!
Yeah.
Yep, he does.
The best way to make them stop reinforcing, literally go straight for the seize point, which is the center top. You're gonna have to bust out. You're gonna have to bust down a 60 health door before you can even get there. And both of the archers that are guarding from on top both have longbows.
Nah, I'd win. Okay. No. Joffrey can reach. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, Marcia and Vat Makalov would be. One thing you could also do is have the have the yellow units occupy sort of like those remaining thicket spaces.
Right, yeah. I already moved to Joffrey, though, so you can't do
But
that.
you can still have them command. You still can have them command.
How?
Click
There
on.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Target. Right here, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tarjay. Basically, none of them's gonna let me attack twice. Great. Crit. Not even close.
Yeah. He has weapon advantage, so you're not going to worry too much about him.
Oh, yes. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Would it kill you to heal one of us? Alright.
If you, it's because of the fact that you have target up.
I know. I know the...
They'll only heal you if you got him on Rome.
Ow.
But if you have them on Rome, they'll go for the closest enemies. So the fact that you have them in the area, I think you'll be safe to have them roam about.
Yeah. I don't understand why they don't attack around the area in the first place. I mean, yeah, we just asked them to target. You would think they go after the target.
Well, what you're basically telling them is go to this area. That's all you're commanding them to do.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Well, the good news is they're blocking the way. Hey!
Well, the fact that you got the longbow archer to move from his spot is actually a pretty good thing.
Very.
Because they're specifically supposed to...
They're supposed to fire bullets the catapults.
Well, no, I'm talking about the one that moved to attack Kieran.
Oh, okay, I see.
That one moved from his spot right near the boss, because usually those archers stay to attack those that are attacking the boss.
Okay, Speedwing.
Send that to a convoy. Yep. Yeah. Move. Yeah. Make sure. Yeah, it no longer has any disadvantage as far. I would say move Joffrey near the door, near the big door, and have him heal up. And also set the yellow units to roam.
No, wait, what did I just do? Halt? No.
That's anything. The order stuff. That's for sort of like one thing for your actual units.
Okay,
That has nothing to do with the yellow units. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So if you want to sort of like one command of the rest of your units so that you don't have to go through and move every single one of your units individually, then that's what you would use.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say to get rid of that heavy armor unit that's out there by himself.
Oh yeah, by the way, Nick.
I'm gonna wait, because I don't want to take the chance if he does hit me.
I just remembered the funniest part of Passover.
God damn it, Makalov. What's the funniest part?
So you know the 10 plagues of Egypt?
Yeah, I know that.
A lot of non-Jews get it wrong. The second plague was not frogs. It was frog.
Just
Singular.
A frog.
Yes, the specific wording in Hebrew is Sfardea, which is the singular form of the word for frog. It was one giant fucking frog. And supposedly when the Egyptians tried to kill that frog, it split in two and formed multiple frogs, which is why it mentions multiple frogs later on. Every time they would kill a frog, it would just fucking split in two.
It would spawn another
I don't
one.
know what's scarier, having a fuck ton of frogs everywhere, or looking out and seeing a frog the size of a goddamn building.
Honestly, it's scary in both regards.
It's just so fucking funny to me, though. The image of a pharaoh walking outside, and there's all the water in the kingdom just turned into blood, and now there's a giant frog in the middle of your city.
Honestly, insane.
Yeah, no, that's a ridiculous holiday.
Alright, now
Honestly, I
start
can't
knocking.
believe we're almost done with this chapter already.
Start knocking on that door.
Yeah. Nick, the Doors are your favorite band, right?
They're one of them.
You know that one song?
I prefer Three Doors Down.
I prefer the Doors vastly over Three Doors Down.
Yeah, you gotta be specific. There's more than one song.
Well, what are you doing to that door, Nick?
Are you sure there's an item here, Andrew? Are we sure? Are we sure? It's right
Hang on,
here. It's right here.
Let me fucking check this. You might just be really unlucky.
Not one step backward. Be strong. The Duke will soon arrive with reinforcements. No, he won't.
The arm scroll is
It's two to
an
the
area. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no, it's an area.
No,
It
it's
includes-
not
it
an
includes-
area. It's one tile.
Am I on the wrong tile?
well,
It looks like you're on the right tile. Serenus Forest formats their maps weird for Radiant Dawn hidden tiles. The two yellow ones are both coins, and the blue one is the arm scroll.
I don't really care about the coins since we can't forge. But the arm scroll.
no, I think that is the right tile.
Yeah, that's the right tile.
Oh my god.
I don't know why they don't show the fences as being blocked off, even though they are, but that's whatever. Sorry, Moose.
Getting not having the arm scroll is not the worst thing in the world.
Now, arm scroll is not the most useful stat booster. It's not bad, but especially now that you have the discipline scroll that you can just pass back and forth. Anyway, Nick, I was thinking of Break On Through to the Other Side.
Okay.
That's
Literally their first song.
That's the first song on their debut album.
I would say because get it
I have
over
that
with in
album on
Brave
vinyl.
Lance. Brave Lance.
I have that album on vinyl. It is in pristine condition and it sounds amazing.
Just okay, not quite enough.
And then
It is if you have a javelin.
yeah.
Yep.
We have to hold out. The Duke is on his way. We'll be heroes, adored and showered with riches.
Marsha's gonna die.
No, he's wearing.
Well,
Oh, she can Kanto. She can Kanto.
He's holding a Wodan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he is holding a Wodan, yep. But he's not going to be able to get to attack.
Rebel forces, I am Joffrey, commander of the Royal Knights of Crimea. Lay down your weapons and submit to the rule of law. Further resistance is futile. Her Majesty the Queen promises leniency and means you no harm. Listen to me, you must yield. What nonsense is this? Do you take us for idiots? Our reinforcements will arrive shortly, and your fate will be sealed. Death to the tyrant and her lapdogs. The Queen lives to serve you. Why can't you see that?
I love calling Queen Olyncia, like, the fucking nicest person in history a tyrant.
Duke Ludwig, where are our reinforcements? You were simply made as fodder.
Dead.
Goodbye.
Now, if Joffrey moves up one space, he will not be attacked by the longbow archer.
Nice. And we received his Wodow.
Yeah.
And do we just have to survive?
I don't remember if Wodows are good in this game.
Do we just have to survive?
They're good, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, cool.
They're essentially a slightly weaker but
Lower
more prettier
higher
version
credit.
but one particular unit in part 3 makes really good use of them. So
yeah, because in like FE7, your swordmasters don't have much strength, so the lower weight of the Wodow means that the crits aren't going to do that much damage anyway, or the lower might of the Wodow. This game, I think strength is generally pretty fucking high, so you can probably make a use of them. Eat rock. I like that the catapults don't actually target the unit they're attacking. They always target a tile next to them. Nice.
Ugh.
Could you imagine not having save states? Oh shit, my Astrid died on the last turn. Gotta reset.
better reset.
An hour of progress.
Man, it was only like 3 minutes.
From the start of this chapter?
No, from the start of this turn.
No, I mean if you didn't have save states.
Oh, then that would have been an hour.
Yeah. It's like when I was playing Persona 5 for the first time, and I was in Futaba's dungeon, and I got really into it, and just didn't save, and then I had a freak power outage.
Oh.
And I lost an hour and a half of progress.
Oh, that's rough.
And then proceeded to not play Persona 5 for a month.
That's rough. God damn it. Idiot.
And you're dead. Oh.
Nope. Oh, so okay,
Shout out to Donved.
Okay, so he attacks. So they only attack him once.
I like Donved just kind of chilling.
Okay. And you're dead.
Stop saying that.
And it's gone. Okay, go ahead and seize.
And you're dead. Me as I hold a gun to Nick. For making a mistake in Fire Emblem.
Sir, the rebels have been routed. Some managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Joffrey, no sign of the Freilian regulars, is there? No.
Wrong game.
This was clearly a... Oh yeah, sorry.
You think of Sacred Stones.
This was clearly a ruse.
Well, I mean, this is Ephraim.
Duke Feliray's main force is most likely en route to the capital. But how? Quickly, rally the troops! We must return to Melior at once! Don't panic. They want us to act rashly. Settle down. We have contingencies in place. Light the flares to notify the capital. Move! Man! Scout Commander.
The way you said that line was amazing. Move! Man! Whatever your name is. Go!
It's very likely we'll be ambushed on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We may need an alternate route back to the capital. Send some men out to investigate the old highway. Those of you
Fucked up that highways existed before cars.
Those
What
of
did
you
they
who
ride
remain-
on those?
Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoners and tend to the wounded. Let's move, everyone.
Well, look at that. Someone launched a flare, and from Felleray of all places.
The emergency signal from Joffrey. As I suspected, the rebels were just a decoy. Sir Har, thank you for your assistance.
Hey, wait, are you telling me that you knew about this all along?
We knew the Duke was up to no good, but if we had known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the Royal Knights to Castle Felray. I suppose I'm just surprised that Lord Ludwig, is the supposed epitome of nobility, would so willingly sacrifice his followers.
You know, you play a pretty deep game, woman.
We all do, wouldn't you say? Her Majesty is at Fort Alpia. We're due to hear from her at any moment. I'll go check on that.
Sharp as a tack, aren't we? I think I'll excuse myself then.
Actually, there's one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. Then you may do as you wish.
And if all doesn't go as planned?
Then set out for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. I'll go send a messenger to Joffrey. Thank you.
Very well, time for a nap. I love you, Har.
God damn it.
He's such a funny guy. Yeah, I sleep all the time. That's why I'm so busted.
Bro just does not care.
He's well rested.
Well, any news
My
from
favorite
Queen
character.
Alicia? What? How? You? Yes, me. I was very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady, and I am not easily wounded. Lord Ludwig, how did you... My lady, I am certain to know of any and all facts that concern your activities, my dear, lovely Lucia.
Yeah, Ludwig, back the fuck off.
It was quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy assistants. I would like to know one more thing, something only you are aware of. Where is the Queen currently hiding? Good luck finding that out. Perhaps,
Wouldn't you like to know, other boy?
perhaps it's a little place called Alpia. All that foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. All that effort wasted. Is that so? I could see that my lady still retains secrets. Would it trouble you so much to tell them to me? To you, Lord Ludwig? I'm afraid there's nothing to tell. Lady Lucia, I am done with these games. You'll tell me whatever I wish to know, but I believe I already know your secret. We shall see. Again, Har just had a power nap.
I will say, props to Lord Ludwig for not just fucking killing Lucia right there. He could have easily done that, but
Having anticipated,
he's got something going for
the
him.
majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Alicia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Alicia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Alpia. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Alicia receives the sad news the next morning.
So are you ready for that one map in face? What? Endgame.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good comparison.
Alencia's Gambit.
I assume you're talking about Chapter 10 of Conquest, which is fucking a comparison, and that they're both incredible maps. So, I'm guessing that flare setup from Jeffrey's troops means Ludwig plans to come for your majesty. He's probably marching his troops towards this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me.
I see. Thank you very much, Sir Har. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe?
We found a man's body in the village safe house. I believe it was her messenger. We also found this.
No, this is Lucia's hair. But how?
Well, we assume Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and captured his way of letting us know. It also means she's still alive. It means we can save her. Queen Alencia, it's up to you to determine the best course of action.
Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves, and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding you personally. Your Majesty, but you are the Queen. It's much too dangerous. Please assign a subordinate to this duty. I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer.
Good.
Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow, I promise you, I will save you.
Listen, man. I've been praying for someone to cut her hair since fucking Path of Radiance.
Long hair, Lucia. Princess Leanne, Sir Nyluchi, this fortress will soon be under siege. What? Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape.
I sing and help Queen Alencia.
No, under no circumstances. I won't allow any such thing.
I like help Queen Alencia.
No. When my lady makes up her mind, nothing in Tellius can sway her. And me? I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones on the battlefield.
Nyluchi, you have 11 strength.
Sir Nyluchi, honestly, I couldn't. Wait until you see me. Even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers. Very well.
Best that he could do is dodge.
Yeah.
And hope this day would never come.
He can distract a few enemies.
The treasured blade of House Crimea will awaken from its long slumber.
There we go. Now
Here's the fuck-ass weapon.
Okay, so, next time when we, because I'm guessing you're going to be calling it at this point.
Well, honestly,
right.
how long?
Yeah, this weapon is like busted as shit.
This is long. This is long. This is going to take up. This is going to take up your entire next stream.
Wait, Nick. I recommend looking at the chapter before we start because you'll want to see how bullshit it is.
Okay, honestly, fine.
Yeah, because you can go back to the.
Yeah.
This map has the most, and I mean the most enemy units in this game.
Wow.
It is a 15-turn defend map. There's like 12 items on this map. There's just like a fuck ton of shit that you can get in this map.
A whole lot of heavy armor units.
Yeah, this map is amazing. Like, genuinely. A lot of people dislike it, but I love it.
Head back to the base. Head back to the base. Yeah, you're gonna...
I see. Oh, I missed the info part. Alright, I'm not gonna save then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This next map is Part 2's endgame.
Yeah. You're gonna want the info. Yeah.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna want the info. So we will tackle this coming Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I almost said Path of Radiance again. Just to update.
Is that not what this game is?
No, it's Radiant Dawn. Now, just to let you guys know.
It's Path of Radiance 2, right?
Just to let you guys know, as well as you guys in call and as well as you guys in chat, there will be no stream next Sunday because I won't be in California. I'll be going to Oregon for a wedding, so there will be no stream next Sunday. Just letting you guys know.
Alright.
I haven't lost it. I just have to reset and then it'll be there. I didn't save. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm just letting you guys know that ahead of time, so
Oh yeah.
now you guys know.
Nick, did you see Amidi's stats?
Not yet. We'll look at it later.
Well, you got a glimpse. I just didn't know he read it. It's a 15 might 90 hit brave sword.
But yeah.
Nice. Anyways, that'll do it for stream, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next